Curiosity of fish farmers. Today, you are watching from the background one of our disbursements, that means sales of our fast growing pure class line seeds to one of our clients from Yaba in Lagos. So, as you are watching from the background, I'll be talking a bit of some of what I think is the curiosity of catfish farmers. The fear of unknown, lot, and I would say some ruling perspective from the other side, from people who have been into catfish farming before and are not really practicing it well, or for those who are joining newly and does not want to go through the criterias of how catfish farming can be a profiting ventures for us. So that is why I target the curiosity of catfish farmers. It's just a very short and educative training today. And you are watching from the background. I said this is a kind of some of our clients picking some of our fast growing pure clearance line from Teju Osho, Yaba in Lagos. If you need any of our seed, make sure that you contact us. These are bedrocks, as I could normally call it, bedrock, the foundation of a successful catfish farming. Because why? Seedlings really matter most in the building of your farm. If you don't get the perfect and the good seeds, you'll be at a loss at the end of the day. I told you, if you want to get anything perfect, anything good has to be expensive. So I won't dare it. Some of our seeds we sell standard feed and standard seedlings that are not too expensive, but they are seedlings that will do well. I can't give you, let me say, I can't give you fingerlings at now for the rate of 15 naira as some people will sell it, or even 19 naira as some people will sell it. I'll give you a perfect and a very good seedlings, a standard one. We normally sell standard seedlings in Catfish Solution Academy. So the curiosity of catfish farmers is the fear of unknown. Maybe you really want to start catfish farming and you have been with somebody that have done it, not even done it perfectly before. Those people will not tell you the right thing to do. The curiosity of unknown is that the money I'm putting it, will I get my money back? The curiosity of unknown is that how will I get my feed from? If I should just start producing my feed or I should go for the branded feed. I bet you at this particular time, if you really want to make profit at all in catfish, good profit at all in catfish, you need to produce yourself. So that is what I will be hammering on today. Producing your feed is very, very important. If you can't produce yourself, make sure that you get other source that you can use to reduce the cost, because the high cost of producing feed now, most especially the branded feed, is extremely very, very high. And by the time you couple this with the other factors, logistics in farm, I bet you will never make anything out of catfish farming. So the best thing I think you can do now is get a mentor. If you can only reduce maybe just 200 naira or 300 naira per kg, and I bet you are still going to make some amount of good profit for yourself. But the fear and curiosity of unknown for others is that, will the feed I'm buying, will it grow my fish? I'll bet you there's something they call faith in life. If you have faith in sand and you give your fishes, I'm just saying it will grow. I'm just telling you the power of faith. So if you are producing your feed yourself and you have faith in it that it will grow, so far as you are having faith in this other feed you are buying and they are growing your fish, I bet you it will grow. If you don't have faith, if you buy a feed at the rate of 70,000 naira per bag and you don't have faith in that feed you are feeding, it won't still grow your fishes, because there are some other things you need to do in your farm to build up the faith. That means changing of water, making sure that your ponds are not congested. That means you don't overstock. So, but if you don't have faith in what you are giving, you will not work on those aspects. And by the end of the day, you'll still be having problems. So I think by this time, I would like to pause this video for now because of my time, because it's just been a very short video. And if I try to I think I will try to make maybe a part two of these encouraging trainings for farmers. For those of you who really want to get some of our seedlings, make sure that you contact the number on the screen. Bet you will send it everywhere in Nigeria. We send it as far as Ghana. We send it as far as Cote d'Ivoire. So if you really need any of these, make sure that you contact us and this will be sent to you. And if you need Pangasius, want to raise Campasius juvenile, you can contact us. If you want Arowana, African Arowana juvenile, that means the Heterotis, make sure that you contact us. And if you need the Brahma, make sure that you also contact us for this. And I bet you, if you really want to know or understand those fishes I'm talking about, those are other fishes that you can rear presently in Nigeria or in Africa. They are rearable. So if you really want to know about that, make sure that you get a copy of my book you are seeing on the screen. Go through it, and these are guides for you to know if you can do it or not. So once again, my name is Timeno Dutola. I say I'll be on a great uncle on this channel. Thank you and God bless you.